I'm going to start by reading the question. Joanna has a total of 50 coins in her purse. The coins are either nickels or quarters. The total value of the coins is $7.10. Which system of equations can be used to determine the number of nickels N and quarters Q that Joanna has in her purse? I have my answers down below, but let's go ahead and work it out. So I like to begin by annotating the problem by underlining keywords and phrases. So Joanna has a total of 50 coins in her purse. So this is a total amount. The coins are either nickels or quarters. So I want to stop there and identify how many cents are in a nickel. 5 cents. And we write 5 cents by 0.05. Because if it was 0.50, that'd be 50 cents. So 0.05. How about cents in a quarter? 25 cents. So I like to just start by writing those out. Now the total value of the coins is $7.10. Here is another total amount. So I see that there are two totals. So if I see two totals, I know that there's going to be two equations. And the question asks us, which system of equations can be used to determine the number of nickels or N and quarters Q that Joanna has in her purse? So I like to start by writing our let statements. Let statements are very important. They tell you when you use a variable what they stand for. So they tell us here that we're letting N be a nickel. So nickels are N, and we're supposed to let Q be for quarters. We're going to say quarters equals Q. So I know that there are two totals, so two equations. So let's work on our first equation, right? So we have a total of 50 coins, okay? So our first total is 50. So how many nickels are in her purse? I don't know. So we're going to say we don't know, N. And how many quarters are in her purse? I don't know. So we're going to say plus Q. We know that both of them are in her purse, but we don't know how many. So we just say nickels and or plus quarters equal 50 coins in her purse. Okay, so we dealt with this total. Now let's look at our next total, which is $7.10. $7.10 is another total. So I know that this is the total amount of coins. This is our total amount of money. So we know that there are nickels. We know that there are quarters. So how many cents are in a nickel? 5 cents. So we're going to say it's 5 cents per nickel because we're dealing with money. So we're staying with our money here. Plus, we don't know how many quarters, but we do know how many cents are in a quarter. 25 cents, 0.25 per for each quarter. So we have our two equations. So these are just our coins, and this is the amount of money each coin's worth and the total amount that's sitting in her purse. So let's look at our answer choices because we're looking at the two system of equations, right? That's what we're looking to find. Do any of these answer choices look like the ones that we worked out? N plus Q equals 50. N plus Q equals 50. Yep, that one's there. 0.05N, 0.05N plus 0.25Q equals 710. Yep, that looks like the answer. A it is. So I know it can look very confusing, but it's very important to check your work against each of the answer choices so we make sure that they didn't trick us somewhere. And that's your answer.